New day. I just made this outfit out of a beach towel. Getting creative over here. I'm going to Kygo and Gryffin. This was the concert that I probably wanted to go to most of the whole summer. It kind of feels heavenly. I don't know what it feels like. It just feels aligned. Like the fact that I went through so much in the past 2 days, and then now I'm going to my favorite. Two people that inspire me a lot with their light and their beauty within their music, because a lot of artists inspire me, but these two are just so positive. Here's my bus. It's crazy too because I got 2 chargers. I bought 2 in the past 2 days. Neither of them have worked. So I'd asked my neighbors today for theirs to borrow it.
No hace falta tampoco que... Además no se lo va a quedar nadie. La cosa que si lo veis...
I'm back at the place I was the other day when I was struggling. Let's just say, and I like took a nap here. About to go in. I was walking on the beach, and a guy named Mark from DC, Washington, stopped me because they were playing frisbee, and he's like, "Do you want to try?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm not sure how good it's gonna be. It's like growing up, but let's give it a whirl." I was decent, but he helped me. He gave some pro tips. He's professional. I don't know if he's actually. And then I just was walking, and I saw one of the security guards that held me the other night when I was robbed. So I talked to him for a bit. Now I'm about to go in. I just finished check this water. I'm definitely like one of the first to get here, but super fan vibes. Bingo. I'm so excited. Usually the line is crazy, but not today because I'm so early. I feel like 30 minutes ago. Oh my god, it's so empty. It's not bad, bro. That was the most insane concert experience I've ever experienced. And I go to concerts so often, at least probably 2 a month, sometimes once a week. Okay, so yeah, it was Kygo that like blew me away, which he's someone that I've always connected with as an artist. And of course, his latest album, he has this whole video on YouTube basically on the cliffs of Norway, I think it is, and he films the whole thing with all the different artists coming out and singing. I listen to that all the time and I feel insane. But so he comes out and I feel Avicii, because Avicii talks to me. He's always like coming in and I don't know, especially when I hear his songs or I'm starting to make music or I'm on my path of some kind or just like bored, he'll just drop in and start talking to me. And he's kind of hinted at like, he's always been like, Abby, Kygo's my brother. We're like brothers. And I was like, okay, cool. Like, what do you want me to do with that? And he's like, you have to know, like, it's important. So Kygo comes out. When people come out, their physical energy is always so much different to me than online, or I just get so much more information. As soon as he came out, I start bawling. And I'm like, oh my God. Kygo and I are siblings too. Like, Kygo's my brother, Avicii's my brother, they're brothers. Like, us three are soul family. Like, as if these are the brothers that I energetically have. And so I like could not stop crying. So I was like, Kygo's my big brother, he's my big brother. And of course, like, I'm also thinking, okay, I'm insane. This can't be real. I don't know if I'll ever even meet him. But of course, as Avicii said, he's like, no, you're supposed to make music and you're supposed to help Kygo and he's supposed to help you, like, be a big brother, a mentor for you. And it was crazy too, because I ended up getting to the very front and I was on the rail. So I was front and center. And Kygo kept looking at me while I was crying and I could see he was kind of like, oh, you know? Yeah, there's just some things going on where I'm realizing like a lot of the people in the music industry are my soul family, and I'm supposed to take a year and just really work on the music and things and get myself up there, and then when I meet them it'll just all click and feel so safe and homely and it'll make a lot of sense. And right now I like know these things, but I'm like trying to reach out to these people, but I'm not getting traction. It's because like I have to step into this new Abby, so it was crazy. Also, Hayla was insane. I was kind of trying to feel in her voice and my voice where the sounds were coming from and emulate them, because I'm really good at matching and mimicking and copying things. So I realized like when I was hearing her live, I was just trying to copy what she was doing, and I kind of felt like my voice was opening up and breathing. And then Gryffin was insane per usual. He's always a fave. So yeah, that rocked me. For sure. I just cannot believe I've never felt that during a concert. I felt like unconditional love wrapped in destiny, wrapped in soul truth, wrapped in who I'm supposed to be and where I'm supposed to be, like standing right there in front of me. Damn. I also met these girls and they bought me a ticket to Universe to come with them, but like they're not responding anymore. And I'm like, okay, I guess I'll just go home then. Guess I'll just go home because they're not responding. I'm tired anyways. So we're gonna find a taxi over there. Okay, I'm here at Los Dalios. Let's see. So I was walking back and there's a car. Well, first of all, there was like 4 cop cars and they're all right outside of my house that I've been staying at. And I was like, oh shit, like what's going on? And I walk up, there was an accident. There's a car that was smashed in the front. And then I go my neighbors were still awake and they were talking, and I was like, oh my gosh, Lola, like, what happened? Did you see it? And they said, yeah, they saw and heard it. And they said the craziest thing was, like, as that happened, they saw a shooting star. So at first, of course, I'm thinking to myself as I'm passing this, like, oh no, like, am I doing something wrong? Like, car crashes are not good. But it feels like it was something that's just, like, you know, really not good and really good at the same time. So in the whole, it's like, it just is. The dichotomy of life. And I'm learning so much about the contrast. And learning kind of how beautiful it is. So I think it was overall a nice little interesting message. It's almost 1 a.m. so I'm going to bed. But I stopped at Las Dahlias to say hi to my friend Anna, and then I called my parents, talked to them. I told them about my VG thing. They probably think I'm crazy, but one day it'll happen and then people won't think I'm crazy.